Hey kids, it's Wednesday night. What does Wednesday night mean? The Throwdown. I'm here with my cast and crew of uglies or funnies or whatever we want to call ourselves this week. Chad, don't call me Chucky Shodel, and Thumbs, Twan Amato. How we doing, guys?
All right.
I'm sorry, I like the Thumbs nickname.
I'll take it.
What's going on, fellas? How we rolling this week?
Oh, doing well.
Doing really well.
Great. No complaints on this end.
We are officially T-minus 8 days until Turkey Day.
8 days. That's crazy. Time's going so fast, it's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was Chad and I were talking before you got in the backstage that it just doesn't seem like it should be that time of year.
Right?
It doesn't feel like it at all, does it?
No.
But lately, this time of year hasn't felt like this time of year for a while. So,
Yeah. It's been weird.
yeah. For sure. I don't like it, but
I don't know. Just give me a bunch of stuffing and gravy and I'll be happier than a pig and poop. So there's that visual.
all
All right, I am going to switch my camera around. Here we go. I continue working on Mr. Frankenstein. What's everybody working on this week?
I am working on a Predator.
I'm doing Venom sketch cover.
Oh, that's nice.
Which cover is that one?
Separation Society. Yeah.
Very cool. Now, Chad, you said that Predator piece is for your new inventory for next season.
It is.
Nice.
Yeah, because I just got myself the kick after watching the new Predator Badlands movie.
Yep.
On Saturday. So I wanted to at least draw something Predator related and keep gravitating towards the first one.
The best one.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Nothing wrong with that. Going back to the classics. It's funny because that's what this piece is. You said you're working on new inventory for next season.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that's been to a show that I've been at, I've seen my wall and see all the horror pieces. But no Universal monsters. So this is the beginning of that. I do a lot of Universal monster sketch cards, but I've not done any of the prints. So instead of taking, because these take a couple of weeks to do, and I really don't want to spend the next 3 months doing them. I'm gonna do them smaller, 9x12s, and then make a collage of all of them into one piece.
There you go.
So we'll have the universal print. Efrain and Patrick are in the house. What's up, fellas? Efrain says hello from Machu Picchu. Hey, how we doing? Say hi to Green and Gray for me. Patrick says, what's up, fellas? If y'all haven't, the new Netflix series Last Samurai Standing, I recommend it.
I definitely. It keeps popping up on my recommended watch, so I'm definitely gonna have to check that out. But Netflix has already got me a little ticked right now for what because I'm in the middle of watching How I Met Your Mother again, and I see the last day is going to be that, and then I looked again, and now they're taking away Supernatural.
Really?
Of course they are.
Yeah, the last day to watch Supernatural is December 15th, I think.
I wonder why that is.
Probably some kind of just contracting, right?
Well, I know issue 1 of the book just came out. Supernaturals.
There's a new book.
Yeah, it came out 2 weeks ago.
Okay, now I need to find it.
Well,
Is it just-
I bought 2 copies, so
Ooh,
if you can't find it, let me know.
all right.
Well, I'll tell you why I bought 2 copies. Because we were there when the store opened,
Mhm.
and there was actually a line of people waiting to get in. And we were like, what the hell? What's this line about? And so we get in there, and they all make a beeline for the new comics, and they all go to the Supernatural issue 1. And I'm like, what the hell? I hadn't heard anything about it. So after the piranhas were done feeding, there was 2 copies left, and I was like, well, okay, I'll get these 2 copies. And I brought them home, bagged them, aborted them, and there they are.
I had to go to my local comic book shop and actually see if they still have any.
Yeah. So
Because I did not know there was
I didn't either.
Supernatural issue coming out.
I think it was Dynamite, maybe.
That probably explain it. In my opinion, they're not that good when it comes to advertising.
I've never even watched all of Supernatural.
I haven't either.
I have because it was a thing my family and I watched almost religiously. So my brother Chris and I, we watched it all the way to the very end. So it was definitely something. But I didn't realize again there was comics. So I'm wondering if this is like some kind of side story, a continuation. What's going on?
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't even open the book up. I just back and forwarded it because I mean, I've seen some episodes, but it's not something that I mean, for whatever reason, it just didn't resonate with me. Because I don't know. I don't know if it was just the way it was done. Like X-Files really resonated with me because it was a mystique around that show and but for whatever reason, Supernaturals just never did anything for me. So I don't know.
Yeah. I just never caught on either. I just never.
And Tina loves it. She likes it, but I don't know. It's just one of those things that she would watch upstairs while I was downstairs watching football or something. So yeah, I mean it's all good. We all have our own tastes.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of those cars I would really want to have in my possession if I have like $1 billion.
Oh yeah, was that a '69 Camaro? Wasn't it?
Now 67 4-door Impala.
Impala. Okay, I've seen it enough times at shows. I should know what it is.
I've seen it, and been inside of plenty of times myself too. But it's just like there's just something about that car.
So Patrick says, "Congrats, Twan, on the new cover for William Russell's new comic."
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Definitely, we thanked him. So yeah, good job, getting out there, getting some cover work done
Oh,
with your bad self. So, Chad, word around the water cooler is that you're cooking a turkey for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, because we weren't even planning on doing anything for this Thanksgiving thing. Again, Chris decided to pop in, and it's just like, hey, so I just for some reason, the grocery store, I just spent an X amount of money, and for some reason, they just gave me a free turkey. So we don't want it. So here you go. It's like, but now I gotta cook it.
You going to give me this free turkey? Okay.
Yeah, the turkey's not the worst part. It's the ingredients I have to make sure I get. It's going to be the hard part.
Well, it sounds like you need bacon and butter.
Well, there's a lot more into my butter.
I mean, I'd be fine with a Thanksgiving dinner that was just bacon and butter. Be okay
Right?
with
Yeah, maybe some bread, sop up the bacon grease, spread out the butter. Let's see. Tim is in the house. What's up, Tim? He says hi from the King of Spades. LOL. Band changed at the concert. Oh, band changed at the concert. Had to come through and say hi. Can't hear you. So he's at the concert tonight. That's good. Hope you guys have fun.
I'm guessing it's. I actually know which concert he's talking about because I got a couple of friends that probably are there too.
Yeah, it's the he says it's King of Spades.
Oh, I remember that. I know that place. It's a really good place. That's actually a really cool place to go to a concert.
I had all the good pins lined up. Now they don't want to work.
Curious what lineup they have for 2026 now. That King of Spades.
Patrick says also checked out the trailer for the zombie movie We Bury the Dead coming out in January. Yeah, a buddy of mine sent me that trailer earlier.
I didn't see that, and that's surprising because I huge zombie fan. So
I haven't heard of this one either.
Me neither until I saw the trailer. It's pretty wicked.
I didn't even know that was in the trailer. Patrick, you're holding out on me.
did you guys see the trailer for that movie, that like time travel movie, where
Yes,
like AI is taking over and the guy comes back to try to stop it?
That was a trailer.
Yeah, I forget what the movie's called, but it looks great.
Huh.
He comes back into like a diner and he's like wearing like
Oh, it's Sam Rockwell.
yeah.
Yeah. What the hell's the name of it? I can't think of the name of it, but I did see the trailer.
There's a bunch of like cool looking movies coming out here soon.
Yeah. Patrick said he'll send it to you, Chad.
Yay.
Yeah, the time travel thing, Twan, kind of looks like a Big Lebowski, the Big Fish kind of movie. It's really weird.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely looks interesting. And there's another one. I can't remember what it was called, but there's another one too that I just recently seen, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta go see that." If I remember what it is, I'll send it.
I did see the trailer for the new season of Fallout.
Oh yeah, I didn't see
Pretty
that.
I'll be honest, I didn't see the full trailer. I saw like the last 35 seconds of it.
Gotcha.
I guess Walter Goggins is going around for the show.
I think you just froze there for a second because I didn't hear much from you.
I didn't hear anything either. It like cut out, and then
Oh,
I heard from the show, and that was it.
yeah. I think Walter Goggins was out doing the press junket for the show, and they showed a clip, and I caught like the last 30 seconds of the clip. I think he was on Jimmy Fallon, and it looks pretty wicked. Did you hear that?
Yes, that was her. I don't even remember if I watched the whole season that came out.
Never watched it.
Well, there's only one season right now, so it would be a good time to hop in and watch the first season, and then by the time you get done watching the first season, the second season will be here.
Point.
Yeah, I want to believe that I watched all of it, but I can't remember.
Well, what was the one with the little girl and Pedro Pascal? The Last of Us?
Yeah.
Us.
Yeah, we watched the first season, really liked it. And the second season came, and the second season went, and we never watched it. And it's just like, whatever.
We did the same thing. We religiously watched the first season. It was good, and then we never watched the second season.
Right.
I've watched the first season and didn't even bother with the second season from after a couple people were talking about it. But I remember loving the video games when they came out.
Yeah. See, I never played the video game, but you know what? You know what else we did that with?
What was it? Oh, you're gone again.
You went away.
How about now?
There you are.
Okay. Another thing that we did that with was Wednesday.
Yep, we did that too.
We watched the first episode of Wednesday, and for like 3 nights in a row, we were like, we don't want to watch Wednesday. Let's watch something else.
I still need to watch that.
I don't know.
It's on my bucket list. So
Yeah. The first season was fun, but for whatever reason, I don't know if we just weren't in the mood or whatever.
Sometimes, multiple seasons. It's like, I don't know. Like the show From. I don't know if you guys seen that, but we watched that religiously, and then I haven't seen any of the newer stuff that came out.
I'll tell you what we did watch, and we really, really enjoyed it, is Black Monkey with Jason Bateman. Black Rabbit. I'm sorry, Black Rabbit with Jason Bateman and what's his name? The English guy. It's not Jared Leto. What the hell's his name? He played in Skeleton Crew. Jude Law.
Gotcha.
It's really good.
Oh,
I mean, it's a drama, but Jason Bateman playing a fuck up. It's kind of fun.
yeah.
Because he's always on, and he's good with comebacks and insults and stuff. So it's pretty good. If you think about it, you see it, give it a shot.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Jason Bateman's good in almost everything he does.
Yeah, I agree. He was great in Ozarks, Arrested Development,
Horrible Bosses.
Yep. Oh yeah, he was great in that. I don't know how to. Santa Nudis says hi. He says hi. Good hi. So good hi. Patrick says, "Hey Twan, how much is your Psycho Sal sketch card?" Saw the one that you posted.
The Psycho Sal sketch card that I've been carrying around with me to cons, I was selling for $15.
$15?
$15.
$15. $15 once, $15, $50. Can I get 20? 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. The man in the back row with the mustache, 20, 20, 20. Can I get 25? Oh.
Sold for $300.
To Patrick. Patrick's like, wait. That wasn't me. I heard 15.
He said, I just had an itch. I didn't bid again.
I can't help it.
We went to an auction one time, and it was, we're all sitting there, and I told my wife, who had never been to an auction before, and I said, while you're sitting here in these seats, I said, don't scratch your head, rub your nose, do any of that funny stuff, because they will count it as a bid, and you cannot back out of your bid.
Yep.
So
that
she's like, well, you just tell them you didn't mean to. And I was like, yeah, well, anybody who accidentally bids too much would just say that every time then.
Right.
I was like, so it's one of those situations where it's like, don't do it. Just
Yeah, it's like, honey, you don't understand. You don't have to tell them you were scratching your nose. You have to tell Guido out in the back alley.
Yeah.
And Guido's not buying it.
Yeah, she was like, they do that for real? And I'm like, they do that for real. They
Do that for real.
Any movement. They're like, yep, that was a bid.
Yeah, I've been burn on that one. Luckily, I got outbid. It's like, oh, thank God.
My mom, the first time she went, she was with her husband, and she went to one of those things, and she wanted something, told him that she wanted it. So he was bidding on it, and she was behind him bidding on it as well, not knowing that each other were bidding on it. They were running up the bid on themselves because nobody else bid on it at all.
Nice.
I hate when that happens.
And again, they had to pay whatever the highest one was. And, even though my mom was like, oh, well, I didn't know. Just tell them that you were. And they're like, that's not how it works. The bids were made. That's it.
This is the real world where excuses don't mean shit.
Basically.
Pay me.
Oh, actually, you know what? I forgot to tell you this, Rodney. That this was a while ago. You guys actually suggested this to me. I finally went up to Columbus on Saturday.
Yeah.
And I went to the Blick art store that was there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you guys told me about it because I thought it was just like when the Blick art store was more of just a warehouse like Amazon. You just have to buy online and you don't have to go there. But you guys told me that there's actual stores. So
yeah.
I went up with myself and Marilyn. We just went in there. We just got ourselves like a whole bunch of art supplies and stuff. So I got myself a whole bunch of watercolors that I can try out.
Nice.
My God, the place was huge.
Yeah, that's a nice store.
I was a kid in a candy store at that point.
Did you get any Copics?
No, because when I was there, my brain literally just went dead. I'm like, what once was I almost out on? I couldn't remember.
Right. Oh, I know. I've had that happen to me myself.
I couldn't remember. I'm like, all right, at some point soon, I need to. The next time I come up, I gotta make sure I have my list on me to actually know what Copics I need to refill and what ones I need to get that I don't want to accidentally rebuy.
Nice.
They got a really damn good selection up there.
Oh yeah.
Can't wait to actually go back up there.
Well, if you ever want to go and need some company, let me know.
I definitely will, because I think for her and me, we basically just we were at the paper aisle for probably 20-30 minutes, just like going through and actually seeing what the texture was like, what it smelled like, everything before we actually bought something.
Right.
I need a nice art store around me.
Let's see. Debbie Richardson says, I am an artist myself. And then she writes 67 multiple times.
Oh God, not the 6-7.
Surprised it took this long to pop up.
I'm kind of surprised myself, but at the same time, just seeing it now in the little chat, like repeating, it's like, oh no.
They're on to us.
Now we've had it. So I take it nobody's going out of town for Thanksgiving?
I'll be in town.
Yeah. Same.
No far travels.
Just across the river. Two different dinners.
I'm probably just, if anything, the furthest I'm probably going to be driving is probably to one of my brother's house. It's like in the Amelia area.
Yeah, I'll be going to Tina's sisters and then over to my sisters afterwards.
I'm only going to my wife's brother, so that's it. My family doesn't do get-togethers that I get invited to,
Right.
which is fun. I don't like all that traveling.
Unless it's for a con.
Yeah.
Just take a look at the chat for a second. So, Gina said, "What is 6-7? What is 6-7?" It's what were you saying?
It's inappropriate.
It's still funny though.
The kids are saying it, but I don't think they realize what it is, and they're using it in schools.
Well, I've been finding multiple different like responses from it though. So some
So
people,
what exactly is it?
So, like it came from a rap song, is why it blew up like that. But realistically, 6-7 on 67 on the periodic table is HO.
Is what?
HO.
So it's
Okay.
periodic table.
Gotcha.
That's the most common one I've been hearing.
So the kids think they're being clever by talking in code.
Essentially.
Yeah. We've never done that when we were kids. LOL.
Oh, that's now.
I like how the kids think that everything that they come up with is new or original.
Right?
They've been there.
Yeah. Well, I always like to say, I've been your age. You've never been mine.
Yeah, we're like the Simpsons. We've already done it.
Yeah. Isn't it cute how they think they're new?
It's adorable.
And that usually shuts them up.
I'm really punishing myself in this one. I didn't realize how intricate the Predator's right, especially its gauntlet right now.
Well, Chad, you could always just cover that up with some leaves or some special effects, or
Oh, I know. I really like punishing myself.
I know we're gluttons for punishment.
I was gonna say another word, but that works too.
It's a nice way of saying it.
It's a nice way to say it. It's better than what I was thinking.
On the bright side, season 2 of Landman started.
What is it?
Landman with Billy Bob Thornton.
I don't think I've.
We're watching that now, and Tulsa Kings.
I was gonna say, did we talk about it in the show? I can't remember.
No, it's a new series. Well, this is season 2 just started this past week. He's a landman, so he is in charge of the oil fields and the oil rigs and stuff in Texas.
Oh.
And he has a family that is completely dysfunctional, and he's dysfunctional, and it's funny. It's funny, and it's a drama, and it's about what you'd expect from Billy Bob Thornton. It's good.
I like Billy Bob.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much anything he's in, I'll watch. And he was just on Joe Rogan this week, and I like him even more. Just 3 hours of listening to him talk about himself and his rise to where he is now, and all the shit he went through is just interesting. Just a down to earth, salt of the earth kind of guy.
Yeah,
He was a musician that moved out to LA to try to start a band and end up being an actor.
And I still to this day love the movie Sling Blade.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he was actually talking about how they were out in LA and how broke he was. And then a buddy of him told him, "Hey, there's a gig. You can go be on an episode of, was it Murder, She Wrote?" And he said, "I got an $863 check to say 3 sentences." He said, so I was like, well, I kind of like this because I was broke as a joke before. And that's how he started his acting career.
Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What have we got going on here?
Trying to make sure that my hat's not in the way when I'm drawing.
Yeah, that's not a good look.
Yeah. Luckily for me, these time lapses you just move they move so fast. You barely see any of my hat or
Your noggin.
my bald noggin or anything I'm actually showing in any of the other streams if I want to showcase a book or something.
Okay, you said book. I was starting to worry.
I mean, when I did what was I working on last week? Last week was the Ghost Face when I showed you guys the ink pulp plug. Didn't even pop up on my time lapse I posted yesterday.
Oh, okay. That's right. You did do that.
Which I got a chance to actually look even further into that book. Remind me later, Rodney, to send you guys the PDF because I got the digital copy of it too.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks.
Not a problem. Like there was a lot of really cool references in that book. I'm just a sucker for art books like that.
Yeah, me too.
Still waiting on The Art of Frankenstein from Del Toro to come in.
I'm still waiting on my body bags. Jason Pearson's body bags.
I was about to say, why are you waiting on body bags now?
Well, got a little cleanup to do during holiday season. No, did you guys ever read Body Bags back? It's probably too young.
No.
It was a really good series. Panda and her father. Her father's a hitman for the mob, and she's a high school cheerleader, and she ends up becoming a hitman with him. And it's really good.
Gotcha.
But Jason passed away in November or December of 22 or 23. So he never got to finish.
Oh,
He was working on the final Body Bags tale. And so the guys from his studio have all gotten together and are finishing the book. Gaijin Studios, which is, I believe, Cully Hamner and Brian Stillfreeze, Dave Johnson, guys like that. And they ran a Kickstarter, and I got everything because I absolutely love body bags. And Jason Pearson's artwork is just amazing. So, but it's been a while because they've had to, basically recreate a lot of artwork. But yeah, I've been waiting on that. It's supposed to be out. Supposed to be shipping them in December. So we'll see.
man, that is a very vibrant green. Twan.
Yeah, it's apple green, Copic apple green, G14.
What is it?
Apple G14.
Okay.
It's a G14. That's definitely something I do not have.
I don't have G14 either.
Okay, that's something I need to add in my list. G14. Definitely adding that.
I've got G70. I've got G20, G17. I don't have a G14.
I'm just looking. I just looked at the screen and I just see like that vibrant green on that bend. I was like, "Good God, how vibrant! Like, what is he using?"
It kind of smells like apple too.
Oh, you got scratch and sniff Copics, man. I'm jealous.
Yeah, it's an exclusive. It's a Twan exclusive.
Well,
sure.
Patrick says that is an awesome Venom.
Thanks.
It is.
That is pretty sick.
I appreciate it.
It is nasty.
Again, it's just a piece that I was like, oh, I gotta draw tonight because I spent like the past hour before getting ready for the show. I was in a little room outside of a church that it hadn't been open since like 90.
Right.
And the people who took over the church want to turn it into some kind of room, but it's got newspapers because a Boy Scout that ran his newspaper route out there used that as his like storage.
Right.
So there's thousands of newspapers, and we're going through the newspapers because we're going to take them all for that killer video to try to find like the movie ads and stuff like that.
Right.
There's so many cool things in there, like old Toys R Us ads and
Oh yeah.
all kinds of cool stuff. All kinds of stores that don't exist now, and prices that don't exist now.
I was going to say prices that are no longer good.
Where prices were actually affordable.
Yeah, there's some crazy stuff in there. Got a couple of TV guides to show my son how we would find out what was going to be on the TV for the week.
Isn't that crazy?
I was like, you guys just jump on and search for whatever you want. We had to go through a book and look at all the channels, and we didn't have that many either.
We had 4.
If we're lucky, we just gotta bend the little bunny ears to actually make sure we even get the channel.
Right? Yeah, depending on how much your folks wanted to spend on an antenna. And then you're like, oh, the neighbors just got one of those giant roof ones. They're gonna get like 12 channels. That's ridiculous.
Well, that's when your dad would tell you to stand there and hold the antenna. Now, don't move. But I can't see the TV from here. It's okay, I can. Don't move. Right?
Oh, better than us. We used to have like a coat hanger to make our own.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Patrick says, well, fellas, I'll catch y'all later. And Twan, I might be hollering at you about that Psycho Sal sketch card.
Ooh, head on.
There you go.
I will. I'll look forward to that message. Weird.
All right, brother. Have a good one. Patrick, we won't be here next week because of the holiday. So you have a great Thanksgiving, and we will see you in 2 weeks.
To that point in the stage of the drawing down, I'm just now making weird sound effects.
I know that stage.
Yeah, I think we've all been there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's not just me then.
No, you gotta do the little swoop noises for going around curves and stuff.
Yeah, I come with my own sound effects. Sound card not included.
If you want that, it'll be available on Patreon.
Yeah.
And now Patrick did share that reel to me.
What is it?
He shared that zombie reel. I just got the notification that he sent me a reel.
Oh, okay. Well, make sure you send it to me because I don't know if it's the same one.
I definitely have to check that out. And normally this is when we're supposed to get some really good movies coming out there during the holidays, but I really haven't seen many that like got my interest.
You're not going to go see Wicked 2?
Why? If I really want to see something that's close to Wicked, I'd be watching The Wizard of Oz.
There you go.
What's that?
I can't tell if you're being serious or if you're joking.
Is that a movie about magic?
The Wizard of Oz?
Sort of.
Oh, that's about that evil witch in that pink dress that forces that little girl to like murder all her enemies.
Close enough.
You're getting warmer, Doc. Hello, Indie Comics peeps from Art Victim. Hello, Art Victim. How are you today?
Hello.
What's going on, buddy?
You've missed a lot.
Got most of the hard part already penciled in, which now the rest of it's just going to be all the jungle area.
I know what stage you're in on that drawing, Chad. It's called the I'm regretting all my life choices up to this point stage, right?
Yeah, the pain in the ass stage. I always think about the figuring everything out and the penciling, and then the therapy session of inking and coloring really bring everything to life.
Right. Art Victim says, thank you. Good. Thank you. Glad to catch you all. We're glad that you made it. The work is looking great. Thanks. Yeah, appreciate it. So where are you from, Art Victim? What part of the planet do you hail from?
If he is on this planet.
You could be from the new starship that's heading to the planet. Atlas 31, wherever it's called.
Tell us what you want.
The psyop from hell that's coming our way.
Yeah, I've been hearing all about that. It's been all over my TikTok page.
Yeah. So, Chad, did you go anywhere nice to eat up there when you were in Columbus?
I mean, we went to Chili's afterwards because it was just right around the corner
Right.
for us. And then after that, we went ahead and actually went to see the Predator Badlands. I've been wanting to see it, and for us to see it in theaters. Well, we didn't see it in an actual theater. We went to the drive-through, I have not been to a drive-in movie theater since The Prisoner of Azkaban.
Wow.
That is how long it's been.
I can't tell you how long it's been since I've been to a drive-in.
Oh, it was. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed those drive-in theaters.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, I did a column at one, so that was just that one in October.
There was there's something that was, I don't know if it still is going on right now. Rodney, you probably actually know about the 513.
The Ghostbusters unit?
Well, they're doing something called the 513, where they basically take an inflatable movie theater screen. They play a whole bunch of these
Oh, yeah.
movies,
Yeah.
right by the Ohio River.
Yeah.
On Newport. That's something I really want to go to, but I don't think they're doing it now because of how cold it's getting.
Right. Yeah, that's warm weather stuff.
Yeah, that's like late summer and fall and early fall weather.
Yeah. Yeah, I've actually been down there when they were showing this stuff, but it just happened to be there while we were there. We didn't stop to watch it because I know when the Reds are at home, which is every other week on Friday nights, they have a fireworks show after the game.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're down in Newport on the levee or whatever on a Friday night, when the Reds are in town, there's going to be a fireworks show.
There you go.
So they kind of try to coordinate that so you get a movie and fireworks.
Gotcha. Because when I first found out about it, there was like advertisements for Hocus Pocus, Scream, the first Scream, and at the and then one of those weeks they were doing Jurassic Park. I really wanted to do the Jurassic Park one,
Right.
but I completely forgot all about it. It's like, oh man.
Yeah, they're usually family friendly movies. I don't know that I consider Scream family friendly, but
I was about to say, I don't know. Would you consider Jurassic Park a family friendly movie?
I would.
Gather around, kids. We're going to be seeing a whole bunch of dinosaurs. Don't worry. The lawyer's the bad guy that gets eaten by the T-Rex. It's just funny when he gets eaten from the toilet.
Exactly.
So that's what makes it family friendly.
Yeah. So you put a little comedy in with your terror. It's all safe.
I mean, I remember my mom getting extremely upset with my grandpa when he actually allowed me to watch Jurassic Park, and I was like 5 years old, and it's like she got mad because there was that scene. He's like, "You allowed your grandson to watch this?" It's like, "Oh, look, he's fine. He's laughing." It's like that's something I should be very concerned about.
Like nothing bad can happen from him seeing this too young.
Just going to condition him for what's coming later in life.
Yeah, let me tell you. Now I'm actually curious. Now he's gonna be prepared to not go to the restroom when scientists start creating dinosaurs.
When there's T-Rexes stomping around, don't stop to use the toilet.
Or better yet, make sure you're actually close to a walk-in freezer to trap a velociraptor in there.
Right.
Or really a Utah raptor, if anything, because of that size.
All right, Ross. Don't paleo nerd out on us.
If you really want me to be more like Ross, let me go ahead and just draw in this tree, this happy little tree that's he's grabbing onto.
You know what the Ross reference is from, don't you?
Yeah, but
You know what you're talking about from the Friends.
Right.
Fine by me. I will pivot somewhere else.
Pivot.
Yeah, shut up.
I'm sorry. That was a great show.
There's no reason to apologize. It really is. It's like if you try watching it now, knowing it was like set in the late '90s, you start realizing, oh my god, like so much has aged.
Yeah, I could watch back to back Friends and Seinfeld. Well, that used to be must see TV on Thursday nights. Was it Cheers, Seinfeld, Friends, and Caroline in the City?
See, I never got into Seinfeld.
Oh, I love Seinfeld.
I never got into it because every time I do watch it, and now it was actually on, I think it's still on Netflix. And watching like a good season, just my brain automatically went, "What is this show about?"
It's a show about nothing.
And yet they bring up an episode literally talking about that. It's a show about nothing.
Right. Well, that was the pilot.
Was it? Wasn't it really the pilot?
Yeah, they the pilot is based on how they actually got greenlit at NBC. They went in because Jason Alexander, who is George Costanza.
Yeah.
He plays in real life. That character is Larry David.
Gotcha.
Okay, so when Larry David and Jerry Seinfeld went in to pitch this concept to NBC, they asked, what's the show about? And Larry said, "Oh, it's a show about nothing." And they were like, "What?" So yeah, it's that part of it was actually based on real life events.
And yet somehow they got, what, 8, 9 seasons?
9 seasons.
Jeez.
And they probably could have went for more, but Jerry was just like, you know what? It's good to go out while you're on top.
Here's something shaking.
Trying to get some paint to come out of this thing.
That's my brain. Got that one brain cell rattling around. Sorry, folks. We all got a little into what we were doing.
It happens every time. Happens to
It
every
does.
I ever know.
Every now and then we go silent.
Happens to the best.
Squeaky chair.
Squeaky.
Kind of like a squeaky cat.
Yeah, so. Twan, you weren't here earlier, but my cat was actually surprised me being in the studio. He kept squeaking.
Gotta love squeaking cat.
Squeakers, squeakers.
It's like a little squeaky toy. But I love him.
He's a cool cat because he doesn't mind being handled, and he likes to snug.
Mm-hmm. Unlike my other cat, he does not like to be held.
Yeah, what's the point of having that cat? If they're just like, just feed me and clean up my shit. I don't want anything else to do with you.
Well, for how big he is, and it's getting closer and closer to the winter time, I'm gonna be needing that cat for insulation. So he's good for something.
There you go. So what you're saying is you don't need a back pillow. You got a big cat.
Big enough to be a squishmallow.
A bed furnace.
I just got big old dogs for that.
Big old dogs.
No cats here.
How many dogs you got? You told me before you got like 5?
I got 2.
2? Oh, I thought you said you had like 5.
No, I got a German Shepherd and a Lab.
Might as well be 5 for how big they are.
Yeah, they're pretty big. Big old giant dogs. I call them my big old dumb dogs.
Big old dumb dogs. Kind of like Sherman. He's a big old dumb cat.
Yeah.
But he's squishy.
That's what I always tell my dogs when they do weird stuff. I'm like, I love you, but you're stupid.
I mean this in the best possible way. I love you, but goddamn, you're dumb.
Like, who made you?
All right, folks. Now that we've insulted all of our dogs, all of our pets, we're going to get out of here. It's 10:01, so you got a minute of bonus time. So, again, if you did not hear earlier, we will not be here next week. We're taking a week off for Thanksgiving. Hopefully, you all have a great Thanksgiving week next week. So, spend some time with your families, your friends, whoever you want to spend time with. Enjoy it. And we will see you later for Chad and Twan. This is the Ficus saying, so long, everybody. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye.
Hey.
It's all switched around.
All right, just say bye.
I did say bye.
Say bye again.
Bye again.